Greg, it seems like one of the toughest mental spaces an athlete can occupy is when they're injured. Uh, how has Ian Scott handled this over the last year and a half from your perspective?
From my perspective, brilliantly. Really tough scenario for him to fight through all these adverse things in his career, and it's been really great seeing him in practice and where he's at this point. It's been a long road, but very mentally tough person.
Can you calculate what it meant for him to have veteran guys like Michael Hutchinson and the group ahead of him, to lean on during this?
Yeah, anytime you can be around guys who are playing at that level, that have that kind of experience, hopefully he took full advantage of communicating, talking, getting to know them, building relationships, and leaning on them a bit.
Next up goes to Kevin McGran. Go ahead, Kevin.
Greg, first off, what's the plan for him? How close is he to playing?
He's really close. We'll as a staff, we've got to talk to our sports science team, but he's looking really good in practice this week.
And what has he done to help his own cause in terms of his goalie mechanics? Like, what was he able to do through all of those injuries and time off to help himself?
Follow the off-ice plan. He's been disciplined. He's been diligent. He's been working hard. He's a great guy. Staff always rave about having him around and being part of our team. And he never complains. He just puts his head down. He does his work. He finds a way to get things done, and in a very positive way. Again, it's been a long road for him. It's exciting to see him this close and getting back into it.
Thanks.
Next one goes to Nick Barden. Go ahead, Nick.
Hey, Greg, I know I've asked a few times about how you guys prepare for teams and all of that, but again, going against a team like Laval and just knowing now that you might have to play a guy like Cole Caulfield, is there any really sense of maybe being able to change the way you think and how you prepare, or is it just really the same thing?
Mostly the same thing. They're a really tough team. They've been playing really well. Their puck pressure is one of the best. So we know we're not going to have a lot of time and space. We're going to have to support each other all around the rink. We're going to have to find the 10-foot pass. We're going to have to sprint the spots to support. In terms of Cole, it's going to be his first game. He's going to be excited to play. He's going to be flying around the rink. He has a nose for a net. He can score goals. So for sure, we've got to know where he is on the ice at all times and make it challenging for him. But most of the preparation will continue to focus on ourselves and what our game plan is for the team.
And last one goes to Joshua Cloak. Go ahead, Joshua.
Hey, Greg. Semyon kind of burst onto the scene with his offensive production in his first few games, but now that you've had a chance to kind of work with him this week in practices, what's a focus of yours and a focus of the development staff in terms of improvements for him?
Yeah, as much good stuff as he brings, every player always has an area to focus on for their development and get better. As he matures physically, continuing to put on more strength, more speed, more power, more muscle. I know talking with him, he has a goal of wanting to improve his shot and be more of a threat. He's a very good passer. He finds his teammates, sees the ice, has a lot of skill to make the teammates around him better. Now he wants to add that next layer of also being a threat to shoot and shoot more and get into those spaces. So if he's able to do that, obviously if you become more of a threat, the goalie's got to take you more serious when you get the puck into a scoring area. That's going to tighten everybody up, and it's going to give him even more opportunity to pass pucks and give time and space for his teammates. So that's something that he's communicated on and working towards.